Coming to present the last episode of this saga, which is the history, is the story of your life in a way, almost. I mean, what sort of state of mind are you in, George?
Well, I'm very relieved that they finally have finished it, and it's now one movie instead of six. And it's fun to be back at Cannes, because many years ago, when I was at the Director's Fortnight here, is when I made the deal for Star Wars. And so I was born here, and I guess this is where the last big push is going to be, the last big presentation. One of the original concepts was, how does a democracy turn itself into a dictatorship? On the personal level, it was, how does a good person turn into a bad person? And part of the observations of that is that most bad people think they're good people, and they're doing it for the right reason. And then the other core element of the movie is, again, condensing things down to very simple levels, and in this particular case, greed and self-centeredness being the root of a personality that will become so self-absorbed that it will, hurt and corrode everyone around him.
Were you surprised that Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader would become the central character of the series of the saga? It's the bad guy, in fact, who's the hero in this last film.
Well, that has always been the original intent. If you think of the first three films as one film, which is what it was intended to be, Darth Vader comes in the front door, scares everybody, kills a few guys, and then you follow it through, and then you find out that Luke is his father, and then eventually it ends up with him not being the bad guy, but actually being a rather sad guy, and then eventually being the hero and killing the Emperor. That, if you saw it as one movie, that's the movie you'd see. And one of the problems I had is that Darth Vader became such an icon of evil that when it got split up over 6 years, the impact of him as a tragic character got lost. So that was one of the inspirations for going back and doing the backstory, because it really is it's really the tragedy of Darth Vader is the story.
Please like, subscribe, and comment on the video. May the Force be with you.
Impressive. Most impressive.